We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you guys to smash that like button. And here we are with SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc. And the stock continues to fight to stay above the 52-week low. And while it was sitting sideways, Apple was actually going higher. And our Apple bot sent out a bull indicator since 8:30 a.m. and from that moment forward into the bell and after the bell, there was a continuation of strength. Inflows got crossed to the upside and calls went up 150% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to our SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities in either direction. So here we are with SENS Stock hitting a dip area today, finding support near the 52-week low and bouncing back up. Now in today's video, we need to talk about what's going on here with 42 vision in our inflow versus outflow indicator. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up here on the screen, these are some of the home runs I've managed to find this week alone. While not guaranteed to be this way every single time, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning, SPRT, BIAF, and this is how they perform. So we caught BIAF pulling downwards towards the bell, sitting sideways afterwards. Those inflows crossed over, full strength on 42 vision, and it gave a highest point of 25% plus. Now, we also caught SPRC pulling back towards the bell as well, found support, full strength on 42 vision, inflows crossed the midpoint with strength, and gave a highest point of 30% plus within minutes to hours, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And we look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So here we are with SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc. As I stated earlier in the video, trying to hold itself up above the 52-week range of those lows, right? And it's actually consolidating here, ranging between 52 cents and 58 cents. And it needs to either break out above 60 cents to have strength, or it's going to break below the 52-week low to show that the bears are actually dominating, okay? Super important to keep this in mind. But the fact that it's holding up is very interesting. The bulls are putting up a fight. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. Is it going to bottom out here and actually have a bounce and create kind of like a double bottom effect here and then actually kind of do that W? Or is it going to actually have further weakness? I look forward to seeing those of you watching what your thoughts are on that W forming or going lower, right? So let's go ahead and pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. Slots are now open for those interested. Once again, that link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and getting connected to our inflow versus outflow. So here we are with SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc. under a bear indicator here. Did a complete transition from bright green to white with red borders, which is from the rip area to the dip area. And here it is fighting within the volatility and has actually came back down from dark green to white with red borders, hitting multiple dip areas, and today doing another complete transition from the dip to the rip. But if we look at it, this one was weaker, this one was a little bit stronger, and right now things are looking pretty hard for the bulls to actually even retest 58 cents and even go higher. So we need to talk about what's going on here in the bigger picture and zoomed in. Now, in this whole process, we're still under a bear indicator. No bull indicator has popped up. And I think that is very important for us to see on the 30-minute for this to cancel. The other thing too is the outflows were so tremendous that it pulled away from the midpoint further down from way up here at minus 0.002 all the way down to minus 0.10 based off the inflow versus outflow. Now, it bounced back up and it's sitting at an area of minus 0.1 to minus 0.02. This is very important to keep in mind because we have come closer to the midpoint, but we have not crossed yet, right? We are actually red to green, but not enough strength to impact the chart, right? When these crosses happen or pullbacks away from the midpoint or back up is when we see movement happening, right? But it's more predominant when it crosses up or down, right? When it crossed up the last time on August 31st, it went from 62 cents, 64 cents, all the way up to 74. And then it went from 72 when it crossed back down, all the way down towards 60 cents. And it's been ranging, right, in these areas. And as we were going back up here from the 60-cent range to the 70s, I had stated we need to cross back over on the 30-minute for this to actually have some strength. If not, it was going to lose strength really quickly, and that's exactly what happened, right? The outflows stayed below, the inflows did not pick up, got that bear indicator, and very quickly it went down from the 70-cent range all the way down to the 50-cent range, nearly a 50% plus move to the downside, right? So here we are fighting near the 52-week lows and 53 cents right now to hold up. So one of the main things is we want a bull indicator that can cancel out that bear indicator. And we also want the inflows to pick up here and cross back up. And it could start reflecting in the chart. And we could start trying to break through resistance levels such as 58 cents, 60 cents, and up towards 65 cents to see if the bulls can start using them as support to start pushing up higher. And in the process, get a bull indicator, right? Now, when you zoom in on the 15-minute, a lot of more volatility. Look how many bull and bear indicators popping up back and forth. But this time around for the last 2 days since yesterday's bear indicator, the outflows have been dominating since we crossed it and we've been below it. So going into tomorrow, I'm going to be watching as it got a bull indicator here if these inflows could cross back up. And apart from that, pull up away from the midpoint, start reflecting in the chart by trying to break through resistance levels such as 58 cents, then get up towards 60, 65 cents, and reflect then into the 30-minute by allowing this inflow to start coming up and cross through the midpoint and eventually cancel out that bear indicator with a possible bull indicator to the upside. Now to the downside, the 52-week low, 52 cents, 50 cents, and below that is 45 cents. Those are the key levels of support that I'm watching if the bears continue to pull this down. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.